You know why you're here. You want to see how absolutely horrendous we have the Cardinals doing this season. And you found the right video for that. So week 1, we have the Buffalo Bills at the Bills Stadium. Mason, what's going to happen here?
You see, I'm not a Bills believer. I don't think they're going to be amazing this year, but I don't think that matters in this game. The Cardinals are just not on the same level as the Bills, and they're going to lose week 1.
Not at all. Week 2, go from a decent team to a much better team. They have the Rams, division rival. Mason, what's going to happen here?
Yeah, they're just going to lose, man. It's like, yeah.
Simply put. And as if the Rams weren't good enough, give them the Lions the next week, too. You know?
Yeah, it's at home. I mean, but I don't think that really matters because they're playing the team that went to the NFC Championship last year. So.
And I would say a Super Bowl caliber team, considering they've only gotten better over this offseason.
Yeah.
So, we got to go ahead and give another loss to the Falcons. Wow. To the Cardinals. This video might be short and sweet, and there's a trend if you're not already seeing it. Next week is the Commanders, which
this is an easier game.
Honestly, though, this could change a lot considering they did just, as of the day of recording this video, Commanders did just trade away Jahan Dotson, which was their wide receiver too.
Yeah, which to me it's like, what the heck are you doing? That's definitely a guy that could build a good relationship with Jaden Daniels. I don't know why they did it, but whatever.
So
they do what they want, I guess.
Yep, but at the end of the day, we still had them taking the win on this one. We think their running game could just completely torch the Cardinals. Same with their offense. Their passing is. They got Terry McLaurin. Yeah. He's still good. And Logan Thomas. He's solid. Or he might have retired. No, I think he's still there. He's still good too.
Yep, we'll see how it goes, but I definitely could see the Cardinals winning now.
Yeah, this one is still. This one's a toss-up.
I was like, what?
Yeah, but one game we can't see them winning. It's the 49ers.
Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. They're just gonna get blown out.
They're just gonna go there and just lose. It's an away game too, so that's easy.
Yeah.
And another game that's gonna be very hard for the Cardinals is the Packers at Lambeau Field. Now, let me say this here for this one game quick. Mason is a Bears fan, so he's a Packers hater, Packers denier. I personally
The Packers lose.
See, the thing is though, we're not delusional, right? As much as he wants the Packers to lose this week and frankly lose all 17, we got to give the Packers the win and the Cardinals the loss.
Darn it.
But looking at the schedule, I was at a loss for words with this next game. It's as if Jesus Christ himself, the Messiah, said, you know what? We need to bless the Cardinals up with a game they can and most likely will win. And they gave up the Chargers. Oh, Lord! Gave them a game they can win.
God. Dude, I feel so bad for Justin Herbert. Because he's going to go and have the worst record of his career because his head coach sucked last year, because they lost Austin Eckler, they lost Mike Williams, they lost Keenan Allen. They have nobody.
Hey, don't forget their one wide receiver that can't catch. I can't think of his name, but he can't catch.
They lost Gerald Everett too.
Yeah,
they lost everybody. There's nobody left.
Clean
it's only a shell of what it used to be. So the Chargers are just going to be bad this year, and it's not even going to be Justin Herbert's fault.
No, unfortunately.
The poor guy is stuck there.
But thank God, because we could give the Cardinals their first win of the season. Now,
go Cardinals.
Now, you know, the high only can last so long. They get the Dolphins next week at Hard Rock Stadium. And
with their mid defense, the Dolphins should make easy work.
Yep. Giving the Cardinals a loss. Yeah. And as if that wasn't enough, just having a good offense and an okay defense, why not go play a team that has a great offense and a great defense?
Yeah, this is going to be rough. I mean, we can't say great offense yet.
A potentially great offense.
It in regular season, but it can be there. It definitely has the potential. You got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze. You have DeAndre Swift. a decent offensive line and Caleb Williams that needs to prove everything because the Bears need a franchise quarterback. They haven't had a franchise quarterback since the 1930s. So Caleb Williams has a chance to prove everything here, and he will against the Cardinals.
Not proven too much, just like beating a little league team, but at the end of the day, they should just torch them. And if you want to see how we think the Bears are going to do this season, not record-wise, but overall-wise, we actually made a video on that. So feel free to go watch that. Now, a game that no one's really going to want to watch is the Jets-Cardinals.
Yeah, so the Jets, if Aaron Rodgers isn't playing well, it won't matter. Because the Jets defense is going to eat up.
Absolutely kill them.
Yeah, it's not going to be fair. So
we got to give them
I think
the
it's
loss.
safe to say that the Cardinals lose.
Now, their next week is their bye week. They go into the bye week being 1-9. Frankly, a awful record. Terrible, horrible, no good. And
it could easily be 2-8.
It could be with the Commanders.
With the Commanders in there, but I doubt they win any of the other ones, even with any advantages that they might have.
Yeah. So following their bye week, they get to play the Seattle Seahawks at Lumen Field, which Seahawks, as a Seahawks fan, I think they're a great team, and they have home field. And I know they do play. Yeah. They play
like Lumen Field, 12th man
has some aura.
Yeah.
That field has aura. That's a field.
Exactly.
So we have to go ahead and give the Seahawks the win this week. Now, this one is I would say another toss-up week. This is against the Vikings.
Yeah, I definitely think they're gonna win this one.
The Vikings are not looking good this season, really at all.
But I don't think the Vikings are gonna allow the disrespect to continue much longer because they're gonna come out here and they're gonna upset the Cardinals in a battle of the trash.
Yeah. So simply put, the Vikings are walking away with the win this week. Next week is again the Seahawks, this time being their home game against them.
Oh, record.
And they're not 7-5. Not at all. Don't ignore that. But as a Seahawks fan, I know as well that we don't play great against divisional opponents. So unfortunately, we had to go and give the Seahawks the loss, giving the Cardinals their second win of the season.
Their longest win streak.
Mason, I'm going to have you introduce this next team.
All right. Could easily be the worst team in the league. I don't know if they will be. You'll have to go check out one of our other videos. But they play the New England Patriots.
At home.
And honestly, Cardinals are better, man. They're just better.
So you know what that means, Mason?
What does that mean? What does that mean, Brody?
That the Cardinals go on the greatest winning streak of their season.
Oh my god!
And get their third win of the season, second win of this streak. Oh my god.
Gosh.
Mason,
Dude, they're going to the Super Bowl.
this has got to be the greatest moment in Arizona history.
Exactly.
But as if this high wasn't good enough.
They get to play the worst team in the league last year, the worst team in the league this year, more than likely, because they made no improvements whatsoever.
And
the
that's
Carolina Panthers.
This shouldn't even be a question. Almost any team playing the Panthers should be a loss. Or a win, my mistake. So, we had to go ahead and give the Cardinals a 3-game win streak, 4 total wins on the season.
Gosh, watch out. They're coming for the Super Bowl.
And as if their teams couldn't get any worse, they can't. Because they have to go play the Rams at SoFi Stadium next week.
And to keep these last two short, they lose here.
Yep. Nice and
Who
easy.
did they play last week?
Oh, they got to play former Super Bowl contenders, 49ers.
Yeah.
The
Niners win here.
Yeah. I don't think there's many arguments for that. So, yeah.
The only way the Cardinals win is if the Niners, backups sell.
Yeah. And so yeah, they end their season 4-13, which is frankly the greatest record I think I've seen in modern NFL. And not really. The 2016 Lions were better.
No, you're thinking about the Browns.
Oh, my bad. 2016 Browns were better. Obviously. So yeah, if you liked what you're watching, feel free to subscribe. We got tons of other videos like this. We're gonna have more coming out throughout the season. Great content, and frankly, it's gonna be worth your while. So yeah.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be worth your while, right?
Yeah, 100%. And if you subscribe, we will love you till the day you die.
Exactly.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.
Later.